I'm at the halfway marker. I'll give you a shot in a minute of the coastline we've just done so far. It's been a slog. Right, I'm just going to have 5 here, catch my breath. Try and figure out where I am, what way I'm going. I can't wait to get this hammock up. Blimey. Puffed out. There's a tree line telling me I haven't got much further to go. So that's the early evening. Moon's already up. Okay, I'm going to give you some forecasting when we get there. Okay, this is camp. There's the sun. Let's get my fingers underneath that, given each finger is about a quarter of an hour, half hour or so, start going really dark. Here's where I am. Keep saying it, I'll say it again. The old place has changed. I don't know which 2 trees I've decided on. I know 2 or 3 routes of exit here. I've got the north that takes me into the woods where most of the filming is done. I can head west where I came in and stick to the road. And that way, I don't know what's there. I've already got a lot of tree canopy here, so nothing should be going over. We haven't got strong winds, but I've chosen here, and it's just something different. I'm going to flatten out the ground, get rid of some nettles, plenty of firewood, very close to a road, so like I said, for quick immediate escape, easily no more than a few meters away if anything, but no one's going to come here. So I'm going to string the hammock up, collect some firewood just in case it does go cold in the night, and then take you through the pack. Okay, the old girl's up, using my unified modification. Went up quite quick. I'm going to show you what else I found on my travels. 2 things actually. One, this, a little fishing stool. Have a sit down, I think. Oh, no weight at all to carry, and like I said, I found it. Someone had put it out next to the bin, so using salvage rights, I claimed it under salvage rights. I don't pinch from bins. Alright, I pinched it from a bin. What a thing to chuck away though. Oh, second thing that I didn't tell you about, and I didn't know myself, until I got here. Last time I was out, I shared a field with a load of sheep. Not this time. They are moo-moo type cows, and I'm hoping they've all got udders. I was absolutely convinced there were going to be cows here when I got here. It seems all the arable land, the farmers have moved them over. It's happened right down to the coast. So I had a feeling we wouldn't be alone. Plenty of firewood here. Now whether I have a fire or not is irrelevant, because I should be alright. But I'm going to get one going about 3, maybe 4 in the morning. I'm going to collect only the driest of the wood and just pile it up in front of the old hammock. I've been got a pair of shorts on today, t-shirt. I'll show you what's in the pack. Move the boulders in case I trip over them in the night. In the pack, really basic. I'll talk you through it, and if I need to show you, I will. Sit on my favourite stool. In fact, I could sit in the hammock with my feet on the stool. Oh, you can't beat it. So what have I got in my pack? I haven't gone with a sleeping bag. I don't know about this down under quilt, whether it's going to do what it says it's going to. If it does, shorts, t-shirt. If not, I have fleece lined cargo trousers and a wool jumper. I'm hoping that is going to be sufficient, but if not, I've brought with me my bivvy suit, and it was a hell of a lot of weight to carry this far. But I've never slept out in my hammock gear under quilt, so I don't know whether it's going to live up to its claims of actually being warm. So far so good, I'm enjoying it. So I have a change of warm clothes to layer up, and I also have a bivvy suit, and push comes to shove, I'll just use the jacket part of it just to throw over me if I get a chill in the night. I will bring part of the canopy down on me perhaps in the night, and I'm going to illuminate underneath the rain fly with a UCO candle in a windshield. There's the nighttime setup. Like I said, little UCO candle inside the template fold-in windshield, lighter at the ready, so I know where everything is. Stool with a tomahawk, and one of these is very, very curious over what I'm doing. Him, he's got his eye on me. Tomahawk's on standby. So if I can, I mean, I don't know much about cows other than they lay eggs, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to catch one and collect some eggs. No, messing. I've had to replace the battery on this already since just now. I don't know, we seem to be going through batteries, so I'm just going to report back to you as and when something, you know, deserves a mention. I'll tell you what I have got. Come in with me. Oh, let me have a lie down. Come on in. There you go. That's not bad, is it? Oh, I think I might put my head end a little higher. I'm upside down. I usually bring a book, but I haven't got any LCD type lamps for reading. So I brought with me my MP4 and I've uploaded a couple of audio books, and I think that'll do me for tonight. I don't know about cows. I don't know much about them. I don't know whether they come close, whether they'll get curious, start headbutting the hammock. I don't know, but I'll show you. I haven't bought a knife either. Nothing bushcrafty. It's a camp, but I'll show you what I have got. It's as sharp as any knife. You can certainly feather a stick with it. Even a huge, big one like this. Get it into a point. I was considering carrying a much larger axe, the type you'd see in a hardware store, but this super light, absolutely razor sharp. So for me, that's going to be just inside the hammock. I think they're only young, these. Bulls? Cows? Hope they're not bulls. Hey, look at you guys. I'm right in the middle of them. Wow, they like a bit of human company, don't they? Look at that. I bet you I could feed them. Not all of these have got bloody udders, you know. They seem quite docile. But I'm outnumbered here. There's more coming from the back. Under attack. Bulls. Back to base. They're following me. Plenty of dry wood. Lying on the floor. I think a toasty little fire should keep them at bay. Okay, I've got my combats and jumper on. Still got quite a bit of sun before it drops behind the mountain. The midges are out now. So I just thought I'd share with you that I don't think I'm going to get away with just shorts and t-shirt. I want to be prepared for when that sun goes down. I know the temperature is going to go down with it. MP4 this side, flashlight in my pocket. I've just gone to get my big flashlight. It's out of batteries. I didn't check any of my batteries actually. I have natural fire. I have a lighter and a tin heater and the little UCO candle. But if I need to decamp quickly, everything's just going straight in the Bergen. I'm just going to run over there, throw it over, and I'm gone with it. But the only thing that is going to get me to leave here now is if the farmer comes. I don't know if he's going to feed his bulls tomorrow morning or tonight. I haven't seen anyone about, so I'm hoping we're going to be quite lucky. I'm on the hunt for some punk wood, and I found some. I'm using the old tomahawk to dig it out. Now, punk wood is just another term for rotted wood that's dry. Big canopy of tree here to keep this log at the bottom, which is fallen and it's rotted to the core. But that stuff will go up a tree with a flame behind it. So I'm collecting some of it. Just keep lifting it off, collecting it. Find the bit that's really soft, like there. All that. Now it's when I look for punk wood like this that I also find wood lice, and if you can get a flame under them as well, you got a bit of protein, a bit of breakfast, a bit of supper. You don't need many, handful. Now per pound, I believe that insects are 80% richer in protein than beef, and I can't bring myself to eat all insects just yet, but earwigs, warmed up, part of the shrimp family, tastes like shrimp as well. There's other things that I've eaten, but you know, they're not recommendations. You won't find them on a Michelin star restaurant. I'm going to chill for a bit. It is going dark now. I brought with me my night vision camera, so when we lose the light too much, I'm going to switch to infrared and see how that goes. There's the punk wood gathered up, a little lean-to of twigs on a stick, and under there I've just popped a couple of barbecue fire lighters, get it going. The punk wood will really help, and behind it a little stash of logs, but I need a lot more. Now, I'm not going to have a big wildfire. I don't want to attract any unwanted attention. This time I brought with me the old binocs, so I'm going to scan all the perimeter, make sure we are on the road, make sure that we're not going to get any interruptions. And as I thought, as the sun's going down, so's the temperature. Anyway, quick reconnaissance of the perimeter. Not bad. Okay, let's have a little route through the old mess tin. Oh, yes. All I have is hot chocolate tonight, no coffee, no tea. Just about 3 million little packets of different hot chocolates. Need to dig out a drinking vessel. It's only when I leave home that I start remembering what I should have brought with me, and there's always something that you can guarantee I've left. So far so good, other than batteries of course. Who would possibly ever want to see in the dark? Not me, that's for sure. What an idiot, not checking batteries. Now, the reason I'm using my mess tins over my billy tins to boil water is that the surface area is bigger, so it boils quicker, as where if you put it in cylindrical type of container to boil water, it takes longer. And you can never be in too much of a rush for hot chocolate, but I am. I've only been swigging on water since I got to camp, and all my little bull friends have all moved now up onto the top of the ridge, so I'm on my own. No company, not even sheep, no bulls. The birds starting to roost. So as soon as the birds start to roost, I'll dig out the night camera for later if we get that fire going. I want to have a little play about with that night camera anyway, and I'm going to hit the hay. The thing is, I came out without my mobile phone and I haven't got a watch on. I haven't got a clue what time it is. I start walking at 20 to 7. I left the house. It's about 5 kilometers to get here, and I walk at what, even 3 mile an hour uphill. So you do the math. Always add the S onto that word. I'm trying to work out what time it could be. That's another annoying thing. Leaving my watch and my phone. Okay, we're into a rapid old boil there. Okay, let's turn you off. See that it is off, and it is glowing red hot. I'm gonna let that cool down before I pack it away. Actually, I'll probably well deserve another brew later on in the night. It'd be nice to have a brew around a campfire, I think. I don't usually have them. You can't go on stealth camping and start having fires. It's a bit of a giveaway to where you are. So, but there's no property around here anywhere. Like I said, oh cheers by the way. I haven't got a clue what time it is. Not hit the spot. Haven't got a clue. I'll have to come out into better light. I haven't got a clue what time it is. I don't think it's that late. I'm just gonna come out into the light and see if I can work out what time it is. The moon that we saw on the way up isn't on this side, so it's there, sun there. But I would imagine, judging by the sun setting there and where we saw the moon before, I would guess it's about 26.5 minutes past 9, approximately. Okay, we're in HD night vision, infrared. Now I've actually got to use this to see where I'm walking. I just want to see what the moon looks like in infrared night vision. That's not bad, is it? I'm going to pan you slowly over to where the sun's going down. You can see it's a little brighter. There's hardly any sun left. And the light here isn't that brilliant. Yeah, now I'm starting to lose some of the light under the tree canopy. The hammock. Car went past there and he's got his headlights on. I've got to admit, I could do with some headlights. Still got a lovely bit of moon glow, and it hasn't come over yet. It seems to be stuck in that position there, and I thought it should be moving over by now, and that would have given me that 60% moonlight, or was it 40? Can't remember. I've just been listening to some tunes on my MP4. Now on the MP4 it says it's well gone 11. Now I don't know if that took into consideration the daylight saving hours, because I don't remember changing that. So what are we? Is it spring forward? Is it fall back? So spring forward. So we've got a clock forward and mine's saying 11. Is it midnight then? Do you know what? It's not cold. It's not dark. So I'm not going to light the fire just yet. But I do want to jump in my hammock and just get a bit shut-eye for a bit. I do want to use this infrared to try and catch any wild animals. Now the bats are out, this isn't the location originally I was going to do, where I was going to do. We might have seen the deer. I've been following their movements past few months, so I can get ahead of them, and I know their little route, and I was hoping to film them in HD night vision, but that moon's taking a long time to get above me where I want it to be, just to give me that little bit of illumination. Anyway, before you lose the will to live listening to me wittering on, I am going to jump in the hammock and I'll put my MP4 on, because I've uploaded an audio book. I haven't got any reading lamp, so I've uploaded that instead. So I'm going to let it go a bit dark. Do you know what, if this is 11, 12 or 1 at night, it's quite light. I mean, I can see where the moon is, and I was out about 4 or 5 days ago and I couldn't see past the next lamppost. There was no moonlight, the cloud cover was too low. Terrible. Anyway guys, I'm going to jump in the old hammock and listen to an audio book. So I'll put the fire on a little later. Okay, I've minimalised. Okay, I've made this hell of a lot smaller, tidied up camp. I only want a little small fire, keep me going. I was going to put all them logs on. No point, I'm off in a bit. So I've propped them up against a tree. I'm going to treat myself to a quick brew and get myself off. And here is the sun just about to come up, so you can tell by the graininess of the video quality here that we're still quite dark. So I did end up putting my bivvy suit on, or at least the jacket part of it, and that kept me reasonably warm, well, compared to having nothing, that is. There's no way, I think I could just have a sleeping bag. It's got to be less than 5 degrees. It's bordering 0, it's got to be. I can feel it on the back of my hands. So I'm going to tend that fire. Now I'm going to pack everything down straight into the Bergen. I'm not going to put it into its stuff sack. I want it straight in the Bergen. Clear up camp and find the trek to go home. Oh, but I'll tell you what, I must have fallen asleep. I must have done, because I don't remember drifting off, and I don't know what time it is now. It's got to be around 6 or 7 now, because the sun is coming up, but it's going to take longer to get to me because it'll come up from the coast and over here this way. course, I also have my my ready bonfire in a tin. Let's see if this would have worked last night. Instantly. There you go. Probably more coming off this than there is off my little log fire. So I'm going to warm up because I need to. Oh, first bit of warmth I have had all night. Tin fire, the real one. Oh boy, I'm ready for home, really am. It's been a nice little location this, I knew it would be. But it's time to say goodbye and start making my way off. I'd rather use a bedroll. Okay, it's morning, it's dawn. The sun is just coming up over the woodland. All the birds singing in the trees. And this happy camper is off home. It's been quite a different one, that. It's certainly colder than it was predicted. So I'm going to put that fire out now, scatter any embers, use what water I've got left to douse it, and actually I've got a little shovel with me, so I'm going to bury the fire. Okay, I want to test out a new tent as well, so I'll be off out on my travels with that one. I think I'll bring you along because it is a new bit of kit, and I've been out in it a few times and it's nice. I like it. But you know, you can give me your opinion of it when we go out in a couple of weeks' time. So until next time, as usual, take care and I'll see you there.